Hey guys, King Jad here, making a video that I wasn't planning to make again, but DSP did and said something the other night, which triggered me. I need to vent, okay? It's a wee rant, but please bear with me. I'll try and be as structured and as coherent as I can be. So, let's start from the start. DSP is streaming Sunday the 13th of March. He's playing Elden Ring. It's a day stream. He's hit his top tier tips goal before even beginning gameplay, mainly thanks to one massive contribution, which is a norm for a DSP stream doing well. It's never a lot of people giving a bit. It's a bit of the people giving a lot. DSP wishes it was the other way around, but it simply highlights his need for whales in order to stay alive and relevant on YouTube. Point I'm trying to make is, he's already hit that top tier tip goal and he surpassed it even before gameplay began. Remember, DSP has indicated in the past that hitting his second tier goal of $100 is a minimum he'd need for that stream. The top goal is more along the lines of something he'd want rather than need. So there's no point at this point, you know, if he's hit his top goal, surpassed it, even before gameplay begins, you'd think then that the whole gameplay doesn't need to have any, mention of tipping or support being slow, whatever. He's already got the maximum amount of support he could have hoped to have gotten, realistically, from his goals he set out anyway. And yet, typically, predictably, as we moved into the final hour of gameplay for a day stream, out comes this outburst of his while he wears that Nazi military hat.
Guys, if you're liking the stream, please consider supporting it in whatever way you can, whether that be giving it a like, whether that be super chat, super sticker, maybe a membership. I do appreciate the support earlier, and there's great support on this stream. It's actually been quite slow for support. I haven't had a tip in over 3 hours on the stream, and the super chats also ridiculously slowed down. Since I came back from break, basically it's been dead for support. It'd be great if we could have some more, but I'm not going to complain. We had a great day so far. Later tonight, reminder everyone, later tonight, the late stream is, for some reason...
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, you hear what he's saying now, you know, he's complaining about how it's really slowed down, he's not had a contribution in that lot amount of time. We say all the time as detractors, right? We say all the time that it is never enough for Phil. But if ever there was a goddamn video clip to hammer that point home, it's this right here. He surpassed what he requested. He is still openly complaining about the tip support slowing down. I'd feel confident in saying that majority of his fans wanted to just focus on him playing the game rather than have to worry about DSP's finances for once, because the tips goal had been met so early on. So nobody felt the need that they'd have to tip themselves to try and make Phil happier since he's already hit those goddamn goals. You know, so why the hell does he feel he needs to mention it? This is the thing, it's never enough for him, it never will be enough for him. That's the point we detractors make all the time, to try and make his fans understand that no matter how generous they are to Phil, their support, and their financial support primarily, is never going to be enough to make Phil happy. The goals were met, just let it focus be on gameplay, but nah, DSP is DSP, and your buy-in is mandatory. Well, I'm going to end it there before I get too ranty. This has been King Jad, short little video today, but I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.